Hey, what's up guys? It's Godly Crusher 45 here with a brand new video for today. So today's video is kind of a special one, I feel. It's one that, how should I put it, that doesn't really have a good plan, but it also has a great one. So what I mean by this is it's for the players of the D&D groups, not the DMs, as the next couple of my videos will be. So today's video will be about tips and tricks on how to mess with your DM as a player in the party. So let's get right to it, shall we? So I wonder this myself, seeing as how I'm a DM for a D&D group. I wonder how the players will mess with me, because it's D&D. They always try to do it. One of the main ideas that I think they would do, or at least a couple parties out there that I might want to DM for, they might try to don't follow the tips that the NPCs give you, as the NPCs are really the only way the DM can communicate with the players. Give them tips and guide them along. That's a major one. So if you don't follow what the NPCs tell you, you usually will derail the campaign. There's also another major one. So the DM plans what he would expect you to do. So if you don't do what the DM if you do something out of character, say, how should I put it? Usually if you're a trigger happy person, if you like to attack people, try not attacking where you would usually attack, and that would go against what the DM has planned, and hence derail the campaign for a little while, mess them up. There's also a way to restrain bosses, and of course the dungeon master likes his boss fight. So if you somehow cancel the boss fight before it begins, like restraining the boss before he has a chance to attack, that will really mess up the DM. It will throw him off target. There's also another way. Go off on tangents. This is kind of fun for the player and the DM sometimes. So make little things. Go off on tangents. Follow things that seem kind of minor but might have an idea. Follow small clues that will probably not have any chance of adding to the story. Do that and you might have a chance of derailing the campaign. Also, another way of derailing a campaign and messing with your DM is focusing on the little things instead of the big things. The little tiny details, like rats scurrying out of rooms, or focusing on a simple out of place pen instead of the bloodstains on the wall. Things like that have a chance, a pretty big one actually, of derailing the campaign for a little while. There's also one of my personal ones that really messed me up for a while. This one time, well, at least a few times, the players decide that they don't like each other and try to kill each other. This is a major problem for any dungeon master, regardless of how experienced he or she is, because killing the other players as a player is a sure way of messing things up. So the campaign is driven by the players. So if, and I do mean if, you decide to kill another player, the DM will try to stop you, but he can't really tell you to stop unless he's communicating through an NPC. Just a tip there. Also, Another fun way is to kill the major NPCs. Kill the ones that are important, that are giving you tips. That way the DM will have less and less ways of communicating with you, and it will surely make it harder for the dungeon master. These are just a few of my many tips as a dungeon master to the players of how to mess the campaigns up. If you'd like to see more of these videos, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, make sure to subscribe and set the bell to all notifications so you never miss a video. Until next time, bye-bye.